Once upon a time, in a lush African savanna, there lived a wise old tortoise named Tumo. Tumo was known far and wide for his wisdom and patience. He was respected by all the animals in the savanna, big and small. One day, a clever but arrogant hare named Kofi arrived in the savanna. Kofi thought he was the smartest animal around and wanted everyone to know it. One sunny morning, Kofi gathered all the animals together and announced, "I am the cleverest animal in the savanna. No one can outsmart me in a race. If anyone dares to challenge me, they will lose." The animals were skeptical, but they wanted to see if Kofi's claims were true. They began whispering amongst themselves, trying to decide who would raise the boastful hare. Tumo, the wise old tortoise, stepped forward and said, "I will accept your challenge, Kofi." The animals were surprised. They knew Tumo was the slowest of them all, and they couldn't understand why he would want to race. Kofi, on the other hand, couldn't hide his laughter. "You race me? You must be joking, Tumo." Tumo remained calm and replied, "I may be slow, but I have something you lack, Kofi, wisdom and patience. We will have a race, but on one condition: we'll race to the river, and you must carry a water-filled gourd on your back. The winner will be the one who crosses the finish line first without spilling a single drop of water." Kofi agreed, thinking it would be an easy win. The race day arrived, and a crowd of animals gathered at the starting line. Kofi was so sure of his victory that he began to hop around in excitement, making the gourd of water slosh dangerously. Tumo, in contrast, moved slowly and carefully, ensuring his gourd remained steady. The race began, and Kofi darted ahead like lightning. He was fast, and he could see the river in the distance. He became overconfident and started showing off, hopping and leaping with the gourd on his back. The water sloshed back and forth, and Kofi's speed made it spill. Meanwhile, Tumo moved steadily and calmly. He knew he couldn't win in a sprint, so he focused on keeping his gourd balanced. His slow but sure progress allowed him to reach the river with every drop of water still in his gourd. When Tumo crossed the finish line with his gourd intact, the animals erupted in cheers. Kofi, out of breath and humiliated, had to admit defeat. He had been too hasty and arrogant. The wise tortoise, Tumo, taught everyone a valuable lesson that day: wisdom, patience, and careful planning can often overcome speed and arrogance. From that day on, Kofi learned to respect the wisdom of others and became a better, more humble hare. And so, in the heart of the African savanna, the story of Tumo and Kofi was passed down through generations, teaching children the importance of humility and the value of wisdom and patience.